Hello and welcome to episode 78 of the Metroid Dread Randomizer, where all the items and transports have been shuffled and I start at a random location. I'm Blue Zadak and let's get right into the game. And start. You are starting with Morph Ball and Progressive Spin, okay. And in Itorash again. This is the top save station. I can look actually to the left here, to the right. Ah no, I can't, because I cannot get through there. Nothing here. So with Itorash again, a more classical start. But of course this does mean nothing. Nothing here. And our first hint.
Uploading data.
You encountered.
Screw attack can be found in Itorash. Energy tank there, okay. We have the hope and the bombs there. No, energy tank, okay. Suspicious that I get so many energy tanks in the beginning. No, I did not want it to fall down here. We have nothing there, okay. We have Screw Attack here, okay. That is our hinted item. Can we actually continue? No, we cannot, we don't have. Maybe for the one item which is there. I want to heal up for this. I'm not sure if I have enough health. So let's see. There should be no problem, I think. Nothing. It's close. Ooh. This was very close. And nothing here, okay. Cannot go through here, don't have the charge beam yet. And our second tent now.
Uploading data.
So you've accessed
Storm missiles are on die 1. Power bombs are there, but I think I cannot reach them with only the spin jump, yeah. But good to know. We'll have to come back if I have better bomb or anything else. Magnet here, okay. Cannot do the item in there. So let's maybe also save. Yeah, so I think that house through the red teleport it will be. Can I get the bombs already? I think yes. Because I have the magnet now, so I can use this pad. Then with bombs we can also get the power bombs now. No music anymore. I might be with a thing quicker to go to top half. Okay. Yeah, we can also look at the item to the left now, to the right. Please jump, okay. And it's the wave beam. We should be able to reach it with the spin jump, yeah. Okay. So now we can go to the towers, I think. Don't know how to get up there. And Varia Suit is here, okay. Perfect location for the Varia Suit. Nothing there. We cannot do the cover run loop. We don't have the charge beam yet. And the next hint now.
Uploading data.
M.I stands for expert.
Weapon is also in die 1, okay. Nothing here. Oh, this the Varia Suit already. I cannot get up there. Now with the bomb jump I could. Let's activate the platforms. No items here, okay. Yeah, that's good. We cannot go to the white because we don't have the charge beam yet. We can check this item here though. Nothing. We can we don't have gravel, we cannot go through this door. But we can check down here. Nothing. Okay, so now we have to go the long way around to get to Crate and the purple teleporter. So let's see if Crate has something, and after Crate we go to Taiwan. nothing here. Okay. And nothing on gray. Energy tank, okay. We will take this, of course. And nothing down there. And nothing up there, okay. So let's go to Taiwan. Rebel here, okay. Nothing there. We cannot go through the E.M.M.I room. We don't have speed booster and we don't have charge beam. So I think this is actually everything we can do here for now. Wrong button. Yeah, we can... Ah, no, we can go to the white. We have the grapple now. We have bombs, so we should be able to open this path here. It's also safe now again. Don't have speed booster. Nothing up there. And we have Ranubia E.M.M.I. We can go in there. We can actually beat the E.M.M.I already. We have the power bombs and the wave beam. Power bomb thing there. So not really needed. Would even nice to have, but it takes too long, I think. Yeah, let's do the E.M.M.I. Okay. Yeah, we should be able. We cannot look at the one item because we don't have the speed booster. But the E.M.M.I should be alright. And DNA on the E.M.M.I, okay. But this is the item we cannot get at the moment, but the hint we can get.
Uploading data.
This area can be
Charge beam in Ataria, okay. And we have cut towers again. Okay, let's go there. And I just remembered that I cannot do anything here now, because I don't have speed booster, I don't have charge beam. Yeah, we have to go back. I confused this with the other entry into Katawas in the bottom one. I think I will teleport back to Ataria now and check the left part through the ice room. Okay, here's a charge beam. This opens up a lot more now. Was bombs here. And nothing. We can also check that one spot here now. Hanubia elite shoes, okay, so we don't need... let's take the... we don't need a Hanubia anymore. So with this, let's maybe mostly clear out Artaria, so keep the E.M.M.I, check the right side of Artaria. We can check this item from the other side. The other charge beam, okay. I think I could have gotten this earlier, but now we have both of them. Nothing here, but let's take the missiles for now. We can check this item, nothing, and we can also check the... somehow my controller's acting up. Okay. You can check this. Go on early supers. Let's check the items which are there. I think there are 2 or 3. Energy there, okay. Missiles there. And the last item. Nothing. So let's continue our path in Varia. Did I look at this item here? Can't remember, so let's take a quick look again. Nothing. Nothing here, okay. And nothing on the E.M.M.I. So with this, I think I will go back to Carthaus now. I can do the Varia loop and then go back to Carthaus. I can't get this item. Nothing, okay. Yeah, it's also safe, I think. Nothing going down. Nothing down. Yeah, 10 pack of missiles. We will take this. Energy pop. And back to Qatar with the girl now. I think we have to go to the top part. Now maybe going through Great would have been quicker. Especially when the E.M.M.I is here. Not where I wanted him to go. Not here this time. Okay. I forgot I will hold onto the magnet rail, of course. Okay. Yeah, I think through crate would definitely be next bigger. Nothing there, okay. Let's check the top half first. Nothing down there. Nothing here. Nothing down there. Nothing there. And I think this was everything here for now. There we can also move the block for later. If we need to come through here again. Varia submarine, okay. Could be our next path then. White team here, okay. So now we could beat the E.M.M.I, but it's far away in tower, so let's not do it now.
Uploading data.
appears to be
Speed boost and Borenia. Okay, then we will go next into Borenia. I will finish up this loop here. There are 2 more items I think which we can check. Nothing here. And nothing here, okay. So let's go to Randovania. Nothing down here. Nothing here. We have Diron Freezer here, okay. And our next hand now.
Uploading data.
The lower levels of the
Flash shift is in Diron, okay, so we should go back to Diron at some point. Would be nice to have the speed booster for Diron. Nothing here. Nothing here. Hopefully nothing here. Ah, energy, okay. And nothing here, okay, so speed boosters not in the middle of Randovania. We'll have to come back at some later point. So then let's go back to Kathaus and use the purple teleporter. Because freezer is not... We can check one item in the freezer. I cannot go through there. But we cannot leave the... And we can also not reach this item. yeah, I think I will skip this item for now and will go back to the proper teleporter. So let's see, we can also go into the heat room here now. Nothing up there. We have Elon here, okay. And nothing. And our next sin.
Uploading data.
This area. Diary.
Super missiles and Kartaus, okay. Could be on the E.M.M.I. Speed booster locked. Or an experiment, of course. Super missiles there. Missiles there. DNA hand is Gauran Gozuna. Okay. So chances are we find Itorash first. So let's check also the items in the cruiser which we can check. Energy tank and Nothing. So we know that this is Varia, this transport here. And we have our flash shift here, okay. Let's check this item as well. Storm missiles here. So speed booster locked. Nothing there. Nothing here. Let's also save for now. And let's check the top transport to Varia. Lower Varia, okay. Nothing here. And oh, speed booster. Wonderful. Let's also check this hint here.
Uploading data.
The X have spread across.
Phantom Cloak is also in Diron, so everything in Diron this time. So yeah, we can definitely do the E.M.M.I now and mostly everything of Diron, I think. Only problem is this E.M.M.I now. But with flash shift we are quick enough, I think. Do not lose the E.M.M.I here. Okay. I did not open this path. I will get you after the E.M.M.I. Okay. It is low. This should work now, yes. Nothing here. And missiles on the E.M.M.I, okay. And as usual, I will check this transport down here. Gawaran Flipper, one item which we can check. Nothing, okay. So let's also get our storm missiles. And I will also go back now and check the one item in the E.M.M.I path. I think it was one bar. It doesn't matter. We can go into the E.M.M.I from here. No, wrong path. And nothing here, okay. I think Random Code has to be here now. I know there's one item in the lava room, which I didn't check yet. And I think this should be most than everything, so let's go down to the lava room. Don't know if I need a random cloud, so let's get it. There's still no plasma, so we cannot do Elon yet. Is this the Phantom Cloak? Yes. I think I checked this item here already. Missile tank? Yes. So let's check the gravel transport. Varia main gate, okay. Let's go to Varia. Nothing down there. Let's check left side first. Nothing. Energy tank and missiles here. And last item is missile. Let's also check this transport. Gaworan robot, okay. I will keep this for later. I could open up Upper Varia, so let's do this. I cannot go to the right here. We're going to plasma. So we have to go the long way. Nothing there. And our next send.
Uploading data.
This area, Freddy.
Spin in Gaworan, okay. If we need a space jump, we know where it is. Nothing here. We could go to SQ, but I would rather find transports to maybe find Itorash. So let's maybe prioritize transport for now. Varia, so we could do Giga. I should be able to do the E.M.M.I here now, which opens up the other transport at the bottom of Varia. So maybe let's do this. Let's maybe also check this item here. No, we can't. We don't have plasma beam. Doesn't matter. So let's check the bottom transport here as well. Wrong path. Not down here. Not good. But I think... yeah, we can simply jump out of here again. But I still want to know what this item is. Nothing. Nothing here as well. And Varia and Stormgate, we cannot do anything here. So the question is what to do next. We still don't know where the plasma beam, for example, for Elon is. Do I do SQ? Let's do SQ. We are here already. If we go to work path. So let's clear Renya mostly out. We still need 3 DNA, so doing bosses is also not a bad move, I think. No, this was the wrong path somehow. I was already on the right path, wasn't I? Ah, simply, yeah. I somehow mistook this room. Missiles? Oh, okay. I have more than enough missiles, I think. Ah, I forgot that's booster. And let's do it without. And DNA at least, okay. And I think next I will go to Randovania. I could beat Trugiga there as well. Maybe he has DNA. And from Randovania I will go to Gavoran using the green teleport. Because I think we never went into Gavoran so far. Didn't want to fall down. Let's do this again. Why did she not unmorph? Okay, and nothing. Long check from mostly always nothing. I will actually use the top half, so I'm directly at Trugiga. And yeah, checking my notes, I think Itorash is actually in Varia, the global transport, which we didn't check yet. Did we ever get the hint? Yeah. And nothing, okay. So let's go to the green teleport. Checking the items on the way, because the chances are high we need the plasma beam still. Here. We cannot go to the green teleport because we don't have plasma beam. Then let's go back to Varia and check Itorash. Let's also do random cloak, no, random cloak, obious. And nothing, okay. My guess is that the two DNAs are on Gozuna and Experiment. Nothing here. Yeah. So let's unlock the teleporters and also check the DNA hand. So let's see what bosses we still need.
Samus, you have manifested
Ozuna
the Metroid
and
DNA inside.
Ice Missile, okay. So we need Plasma, we need Ice Beam, none of which we have hints for. So let's go to the yellow teleport. And yeah, let's teleport right into here. Let's take this one first to do the Gawaran loop. Oh, Ice Missiles here, okay. Now we only need a Plasma Beam for Elon. Ah, we cannot get... Ah, we can get through here because we have Ice Missiles now. Nothing here. Ah, we cannot get further into Gawaran. I forgot about this plasma door. And then... Yes. I think one item which we still have to check. Ah, here. Ah, it's the station, so let's take this one. And yeah, maybe let's come back into Gawaran from the bottom. For this we have to go here. And now we have to go actually through this room here. I'm still missing the items to make this block move safe, but I think there's not really much left. So let's risk it. We checked the bottom already. Nothing down there. Can we do the E.M.M.I already? Oh, we cannot go through there. Not good. I think we should be able to reach the E.M.M.I already. So let's see this end.
Uploading data.
Samus, you are a
Plasma beam in Dion? What did I miss in Dion? I thought I had everything. Ah, I never checked the freezer, okay. So, plasma beam will be in the freezer, I think. There's nothing else left. Yeah, then we don't have to... No, we also know that super missiles aren't for towers. So we don't have to look for items anymore. So let's beat this E.M.M.I already. Ah, not good. Okay, so this will be the third DNA. And now teleport to Taiwan, get the plasma, go to Elon, teleport back to Kozuna, and then teleport to Altaya to get to Itorash. And here's the plasma beam. Ah, nee, Booster. Yeah, I'll go back to the... Ah, no, Elon was actually in Taiwan. So let's see if I remember how to do it backwards. Okay. Should have been every trigger. Yeah. Okay. And our last in A now. And back to Itorash we go now. And this is time. So yeah, we beat this seed in under 2 hours. It was an okayish seed, so yeah, in the beginning we found lots of helpful items. Then when we went to the bosses, we first were missing the DNA hint and then were missing the plasma beam ice missiles. But at least the ice missiles we found right away, and the plasma beam was hinted in the end. So yeah, I think this seed was quite well. And time of 2 hours is also normal, I would say, so nothing special. So the item which was missing was the super missiles. Okay, was on experiment. This would have been one of the last items which I would have checked. But luckily, super missiles were not needed. And with this, as always, thank you for watching and see you next mission.